Here's the thing about sidekicks. You're never going to get your own merch unless you've got superpowers that make you marketable. Imagine if Batman had a sidekick whose superpower was smelling things. We all know Robin would be getting all the Funko Pops. But what would the merch for Stinky the Bat Dog look like? Would it even be legal? And how would he smell crime? In a world where superheroes are treated like rock stars and sidekicks are treated like minimum wage interns, a group of rejected, forgotten, or just plain weird sidekicks decide they can do better on their own. When the city's top heroes are mysteriously incapacitated, the sidekicks must rise up to save the day, even if their powers aren't exactly what you'd hope for. Now, we've done a few videos on sidekicks before, but for this one, we thought we'd go bigger, bolder. It also needs to include armor plating. Armor protects against knife attacks, blunt force trauma, and energy blasts. The best part about a good supersuit is that it has to fit the hero's personality and fighting style. Or maybe we don't. Maybe that didn't happen. But hey, we can still dream, right? A stealthy hero might prefer a dark, sleek costume that allows them to blend into the shadows. With a little creativity and imagination, you could come up with the next Robin, or maybe something even cooler. How awesome would a sidekick who could turn into different animals be? Or what about a sidekick with the power of persuasion? The possibilities are really endless. Whether it's martial arts, science, or street smarts, sidekicks need to be more than just muscle. They need brains, too. After all, being a sidekick isn't about power or fame. It's about doing the right thing, even when no one's watching. Meanwhile, a hero with light-based powers might opt for a bright, flashy outfit that makes them stand out. Someone to help them through tough times, lift them up when they're feeling down, and be by their side when the going gets tough. So if you're ever offered the chance to be someone's sidekick, don't take it lightly. But what if we told you there were other heroes out there just as deserving of recognition? Not the Justice League, not the Avengers. We're talking about the B team, the misfits, the ones who don't quite fit in with the big guns. You might not have all the recognition in the world, but you don't need it. We've got a lot of fun planned for the rest of the year, so stay tuned and be sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss a single second of the action. Trust us, you're not going to want to miss a thing. You've got something much more important: the respect and admiration of those who know you best. Because in the end, it's not about the size of your ego or the size of your bank account. It's about the size of your heart. And you've got a heart twice the size of this planet. Well, we've got good news for you. It's an honor and a responsibility, but most of all, it's an opportunity to be part of something bigger than yourself. Ultimately, a great supersuit isn't just about looking cool or staying safe. It's about making a statement and inspiring others. Just remember the 3 S's: skills, smarts, and heart. Now go out there and make us proud. Or don't. It's fine. We're not really running a sidekick academy here. We'll see you later. Bye. They're the ones who show up when no one else can, who risk everything to protect the innocent, and who never give up in the face of adversity. They're the underdogs, the ones we root for because we see ourselves in them. They're not perfect, but they try their best, and that's what makes them so relatable and inspiring. It can also deter villains who might think twice before attacking someone encased in metal. Some armors are even designed to absorb energy and redirect it back at the attacker, giving our hero the upper hand in battle. And even weirder, taking inspiration from some of our favorite comic strip movies, including Deadpool and The Incredibles. For our hero, a stretchy spandex blend works best, often mixed with a little bit of Kevlar for added resistance to tears and abrasions. The costume also needs to have functional pockets. Every superhero should have at least one pocket to hold essentials like batarangs, freeze pellets, invisible spray, and whatever else they need to throw at criminals. Okay, moving on. They say being a sidekick is even harder than being a superhero. Some are eager to learn. Others see the gig as more of a temp job. Sidekicks are also a diverse bunch. They come from all walks of life and have different motivations for joining up. Some want to be heroes themselves one day, while others are simply grateful for the opportunity to help someone in need. After all, they have to deal with the same villain's life or death situations in public. Scrutiny with half the training, half the resources, and a laundry list of tropes they have to defy if they ever want to forge their own path. Our hero has an emblem on their chest to signify which universe they're from. Not only does this allow the audience to instantly place them in the multiverse, but it also doubles as a unique identifier. in case there are multiple heroes with similar names or powers. This helps avoid confusion and allows the team to function more efficiently. And hey, if those movies can break the fourth wall, so can we. So without further ado, let's dive in. A supersuit is the most important piece of equipment any hero needs, because it's got to not only withstand explosions and alien parasites, but also pass mustard in terms of branding. After all, it's the difference between being an off-brand knockoff and a household name. The best superhero costumes are form-fitting and made of durable materials that offer full body protection while allowing for maximum movement. After all, you do want to call two different people with telekinetic abilities over to move a car, unless you have a spare telekinetic ability lying around. But with so many threats out there, a good supersuit needs to offer more than just pockets and pouches. It's always nice when a bad guy gets zapped with his own darkness powers. We all remember the first time we saw Wonder Woman's invisible jet. It was a powerful moment that showed the strength and independence of women everywhere. If you love the idea of creating your own superhero stories, then why not try designing your own sidekick, as long as you don't make them stink. Being a sidekick is hard work. But every sidekick story is different. Some are chosen by their hero, others stumble into the role by accident. No matter what their reasons may be, those sidekicks need more than just good intentions to succeed. They also need skills. But perhaps most importantly, sidekicks need heart. They need to be compassionate and courageous, willing to put themselves on the line for the greater good. And let's face it, everyone needs a good sidekick in their life, whether they know it or not. So congratulations, you're now officially certified to be a sidekick. But what if you're not a sidekick? What if you're the big cheese? What if you're the star of the show? When you think of iconic superheroes, you probably imagine the usual suspects: Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, the whole gang. These heroes might not have all the fancy gadgets or massive fan bases, but they've got something even more valuable: heart. So here's to the B team, the unsung heroes who make the world a better place without even realizing it. Hey, did you know a channel just celebrated its 15th anniversary? Wow, time flies when you're having fun.